rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Got him. 2 down.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And that is that. And we're back. Leading off Alex Verdugo.
No left fielder.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Just missed. And a pitch. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That one missing inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Anthony Volpe in the on-deck circle. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So up next, Anthony Volpe. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. The Tigers up by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Got him swinging. Here's Jose Trevino. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Close, but called a ball. Now 1-2.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One and two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ugly hack of the off-speed pitch in the dirt.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch misses. Verdugo off of first with 2 away. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
This one popped up. Settles under this one. He makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail here 1-0. as we go to the top of the fourth. And now Kerry Carpenter. And he deals. Carpenter, 26 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Rodon ready. Here comes. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Mark Canha will hit next. Grounded out his first time up. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Next pitch is outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. Doubled his first time up. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And now 1 and 2. Stays alive. 2 outs. And another ball. Two down, nobody on. That one ripped left field. Out of here, a home run off the foul pole. A shot to the opposite field, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Gio Urshela steps in. There's a strike. Kicks and fires.
Ball 1.
There's a strike up high. And a count 1 and 2. And a curve is down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Inside, just missed.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. The wind of the pitch. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Baez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Base knock center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
That one ripped. Soto moving back for it, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Out to short. A dive. He's got it. To first. He's in there.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Runner at first with 2 away. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Carlos Rodon is done in this one, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Luke Weaver.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So 2 on with 2 away. Digging in, Spencer Torkelson. First pitch just misses.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next offering is in for a strike. Meadows, the lead runner, out at second. Green at first, 2 out of the inning. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back for more from the Bronx. Here comes Aaron Judge.
The center fielder.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Soto has to step out of the way for ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
At the belt and fires. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, he
One
went
ball,
inside a couple of
two strikes.
times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure
Ball.
where to look for this next pitch.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Ball
Wouldn't
three.
chase that time.
Full count.
That one the other way,
That's a
and
foul
it
ball.
goes just foul. The kick, the 3-2. Popped in the air, left side. Urshela snags it, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Man at first, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's 0 for 1. First
1-0.
offering misses badly for ball one. The Tigers leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Rolled to short, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. It's the Tigers 5 and the Yankees nothing. Back in the Bronx, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. And a pitch. That's in there. Strike one. Movement in the Yankees pen. Ian Hamilton appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Canely also getting ready. Righty to the plate. And ball one. Fastball for a strike. The pitch. That's to third. LeMahieu tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Mark Canha now at the plate. On the ground to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the second baseman, Colts.
2 outs, base is empty. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. He's already homered in this game. Gets the call. Strike one.
No.
Just missed. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2-2.
And here it comes. In the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Squeezes it. And that's the third out. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. As the lefty gets to work. Way
1-0.
upstairs. 1-0.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
There's a swing and a drive. Green going back. Leaping try, but it's off his glove. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
So, man aboard. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's out of here. He'll touch them all. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Alex Verdugo. He reached out a walk his first time.
Ball.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Out there to center. It falls in, and that's a hit.
Now batting.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fought off foul. The Yankees looking to rally. The pitch. Ball one there. Verdugo aboard here at first with nobody out. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Fouled off. He was late. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Verdugo around second, headed for third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. In for a strike. 0-1. One out and a runner at second. Here comes a pitch. And that just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And now 2-2. Tying run at the plate. Sneaks through, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into it out at home plate.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And a good eye there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that should be extra bases. Aim to score from third. And they trail by one. Relay throw. Save. He beats it.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One down. Here's Juan Soto. Golden opportunity right here. That clips the corner. That one missed. Action in the pen down there. Jason Foley, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Bolton also throwing. Second and third here. One away. Hit hard on the ground is short. Jump throw. Out number 2 and another run comes in. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chris, you surprised that the lefty is still in there.
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this jam.
One strike.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Good eye in that spot.
2-1.
Man on second, 2 down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. We're through 5. We're all tied up 5-5. Back in New York, here's Gio Urshela. The right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Zips it across, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Baez in the box now, takes strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Victor Gonzalez, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Got him looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And here is Jake Rogers. He's already homered here in this one. That one close, ruled a ball.
1-0.
And that is ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with two out.
He was all over that one. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Berg, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
To the top of the lineup, and next up for the Tigers, Parker Meadows. Outfield playing pretty shallow.
Ball.
Outside low, and that's ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Rogers stands at second with two gone. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's outside. 2 balls and a strike. Man at second. And that one ripped into right. Diving, makes the grab.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Back down for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Chafin. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next pitch is downstairs. And now the lefty. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Up and in, 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Canna settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman.
Here is Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. Movement in the bullpen. Shelby Miller up and loosening in the pen. That one misses. Down 2-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Good take by Torres. Alex Verdugo on deck for the Yankees. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Fastball for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now back, left fielder.
Making a move at first. On a pinch run, Jahmai Jones.
He's running at first for the Yankees.
One down, runner at first. And now Alex Verdugo.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
There's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. There goes the runner. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. And a pitch. And another ball. Off the mark there. And it's 3-2. Anthony Volpe waiting to hit for the Yankees. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Anthony Volpe digs in now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike. That one almost got him. The next offering misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's outside. Jose Trevino waiting for a turn at the plate. The pitch. Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
2 outs. In the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to.
Shelby Miller will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now, Jose Trevino.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And he takes a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Center field. And that is the inning. Yanks strand a pair, and this remains a 5-5 ball game. So coming into the game now on defense, Jahmai Jones. He'll play second. So digging in, Riley Green, 1 for 3. Weaver back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fastball in for a strike. 0-2 now. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. And that clips the inside corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Ball 1.
That misses, and it's 1-2. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Wouldn't chase that time. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. Kerry Carpenter waits on deck. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going. Substitution being made at first, and here's the pinch runner, Matt Vierling. Go-ahead run on base, and up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And the right-hander deals. Runner on the go. The 1-1. Just missed. That's out to center field. Judge is under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Well, a pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Just missed. Line drive, base hit. Judge hustles it back in. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
And now Colt Keith. First offering, and it just misses. Left-hand batter waits.
No.
Just off the inside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs. Outside. At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Gio Urshela waiting to hit for Detroit. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Misses again, 5 in a row.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And the pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Swings and misses. 1-2. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So the Tigers leave them loaded. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Now into the game, Matt Vierling. He takes over as the new first baseman. DJ LeMahieu to start things off.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Righty delivers. And that's outside. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-fingered fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
It's Aaron Judge now. Way inside, gets out of the way.
1 ball, no strike.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Soto stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Outside, and the count is 2-0. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses there, and the count is 3-1. Giancarlo Stanton, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. And the righty deals. On the outside corner, 3 balls, 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Right-handed reliever. Good job to fight that one off. And he deals. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
So 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton, the next to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. The Yanks lead one. This ball game still tied 5-all. And welcome back to the ballpark. Javi Baez digs in right side. Weaver back to work.
1-0.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Man at second. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. The pitch. Takes it himself, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
And fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a pitch.
1-2.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
That's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Parker Meadows. Two outs. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
One now. Line drive, base hit into the outfield. In comes the runner from third, and it's 6-5.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Green, the next to hit, takes ball one. Meadows, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground, Jones gathers and throws to first. That's the third out, but the RBI single pushes across a run, and the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. Now into the ball game on defense, Zach McKinstry. He's the new third baseman. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Alex Lang.
Save opportunity for him right here.
Well, 1-run game, Anthony Rizzo getting ready to hit. Man at second, nobody out. Chris Certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
So the tying run at second. Next offering is outside. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. And that one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now a move being made at second base, and here's the Yankees pinch runner, Oswaldo Cabrera. Here's Jahmai Jones. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. And there's the strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Swings and misses. 0-2. And there's a ball. Just off the inside corner. 2-2.
That was pretty close on the inside, and obviously he's not too happy with the call out there on the mound as he lets the umpire hear it a little bit. This is where you can't let that frustration compound itself, though. You got to let it out and move on.
Now all even up. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it, and there's two away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alex.
So last chance for the Yankees. And up next for New York, Alex Verdugo. Trying to deliver as the hero. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
With the tying run at second, and here in extra innings. Way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The Yankees down to their final strike. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball 3. Full count.
Anthony Volpe hitting on deck circle. Ripped to short. On to first. Ball game. And the Tigers strand the tying run on base to win it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors.